Max Verstappen will start the Hungarian Grand Prix from 10th on the grid after suffering mechanical failures in qualifying yesterday. Max Verstappen has moved closer to being hit with major grid penalties after Red Bull were forced to replace parts on his car ahead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Verstappen and teammate Sergio Perez have taken on a range of new engine parts which moves the pair to within one replacement of a grid penalty. Verstappen and Perez's new internal combustion engine and turbocharger is one of 3 units they are allowed this season. It means they will not receive a penalty yet but come within 1 unit away from being hit with a penalty at a future Grand Prix. The FIA statement said, the internal combustion engine used by Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez is one of the 3 new internal combustion engines allowed for the 2022 championship season, and this is in conformity with Article 28.2 of the 2022 Formula 1 sporting regulations. The turbocharger used by Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez is one of the 3 new turbochargers allowed for the 2022 championship season, and this is in conformity with Article 28.2 of the 2022 Formula 1 sporting regulations. Both Red Bull stars have also used up their 3rd MGUH and MGUK units, meaning one more failure could also result in a penalty. Red Bull have also installed a new exhaust system on both Verstappen and Perez's cars ahead of Sunday's race. However, this is just their 5th replacement of the season, with 8 allowed before a penalty could be issued. Verstappen's possible penalty for another breach could include a grid drop or a pit lane start. Pierre Gasly will start from the pit lane this weekend after the Frenchman also took on a range of new parts. AlphaTauri has installed a 4th internal combustion engine, turbocharger, MGUH and MGUK components on his car. The FIA warned this was a direct breach of the rules and slapped Gasly with the heavy penalty ahead of today's race. A statement read, having received a report from the technical delegate, document 35, and having heard from the team representatives, we determined that the above-mentioned changes to the power unit components were made to the car. In addition, we determined that PU components were changed while the car was under parc ferme without the permission of the technical delegate, in breach of Article 40.3 of the FIA Formula 1 sporting regulations. The penalty for such a change is prescribed in 40.9b of the FIA Formula 1 sporting regulations and requires the car to start the race from the pit lane.